we had another 666 total and shit before tax, but yeah. It's like the only way that, like, fucking I can get around a number of the beast is with the number of the beast and shit. Or the only way you can get around the mark of the beast is with the number of the beast. You should order weed online. Oh, dude, that's the entire thing I was trying to do. The thing is, when you order weed online, you still need your physical debit card because they expect you to go pick it up and swipe your card physically in the store. There's very few services that let you just kind of pay for it online, process it online, and then just show your ID in the dispensary and get it. Trees.io is one of them, but Trees.io has, like, you know how we have Power Chat and Live Beam to process our donations as a streamer? Well, the dispensaries, they have some shit called Stronghold. And just like Livebeam and Power Chat have issues with Square Bank, so does fucking Stronghold. Like, if you got Square Bank, you got problems. That's how it is. It smells good. We'll see how this is. This is like hash weed mixed with 5 different strains of other weed. So this is going to be a very cosmopolitan spliff review. And then after I smoke this spliff, we're gonna put on some music and I'm gonna play the flute. I like to buy real weed. I don't care if it's like kind of cheap weed. I don't mind smoking the cheap weed that Sean Faze talks shit about because there's always like the unfit for human consumption in the year 2025 type of weed. It's just like brown, looks like hay and like oregano and grass with big sticks in it and shit. And it like fucking it looks like it's already been vaped in an old school volcano. It's so brown and shit like that and dry. Like the shit that Freddy in Riverside. You remember Freddy who found the skull in Riverside? Fucking Freddy 4 Strings or whatever. They're like the weed that he smokes like is unfit for human consumption. Like I'll let Sean Faze talk shit about me for smoking all as well. Over smoking that real, now that shit that Freddy smokes. $18, $15 an eighth isn't cheap. Well, actually, in California, it's not. That's not a bad price, actually. In Arizona, a $15 eighth, you'd be like, wow, where'd you find that special deal there? Yeah, in Arizona, like a cheap eighth is like 16, 18 or more. You're not going to get it for 11 as well. This Keith infused indica, I think I wasted my money. I should have got another eighth. Because I think the weed is so bad. It's such shitty weed that they're infusing with keef. And by the time you infuse the keef into the weed, the total THC is just like mid-grade weed anyway, even if it is infused. So it's kind of a rip-off. Like, it's infused, but it's like they're infusing some of the shittiest weed you could ever smoke so that it gets you high as like regular weed. So like, I mean, it was less than $10 for 3.5 grams of it. It'll get me high for several days. I'm gonna get more weed tomorrow if I can, so I'm not tripping. But yeah, I'm gonna avoid the infused weed from now on and just infuse weed myself. Because like I'm better at infusing weed.